Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now today we're going to check out another sewer dweller from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. It is Donatello with his storage shell. This is also another one I didn't have as a kid, but I'm glad I picked it up. So let's get into this and check him out. Today we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure of Donatello with storage shell, the roomy reptile with a cool cache. Look, Ma, no hands, he says as he displays the inside of his shell. And here on you can see his accessories, which he has quite a lot of. There's his signature weapon, the bow staff, pizza disc and throwing stars like the other ones, and he has a few more interesting looking accessories. Let's get him out of there and check him out in just a second. Here on the back of the packaging, we have the cool clip and collect file card, visual display of the turtles in this set: Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello, all with the storage shell. And a little cartoon at the top that says, "The Evolution of the Turtles. A boy's bowl of pet turtles falls into the stench of an underground city sewer. They land on Splinter, a penniless but powerful ninja master who lives in the muck. Splinter's enemy, Shredder, leader of the Evil Foot Clan, pours a disgusting green ooze over Splinter and accidentally the turtles, hoping to zap him dead. Instead, the turtle pets mutate into turtle teens, and Splinter turns into the biggest rat ever to face a trap. Splinter, the big cheese leader, teaches the turtles the ways of the ninja. Together they form a kick-stomping fighting team for the side of good against the deadly Foot Clan. Get ready for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles." And on his file card, you see there's a picture of Donatello in action. Portrait of Donatello with storage shell. The roomy reptile with a cool cache. Vital statistics. Accessories: killer pizza, fish knife, sewer slingshot, shark fin hatchet, bow, and 2 ninja stars. Capacity: 14 turtle tons. Favorite saying: "Store it in my back." Because Don's only got 2 hands, this roomy reptile relies on his storage shell to tote the tools of his trade. This storage shell superhero may not have anything up his sleeve, but check out his back. Don's got his bow snapped to his back for easy retrieval, and when the going gets turtle tough, Don just opens his back and selects a weapon from his awesome arsenal: a sewer slingshot for the fast-moving foot, a fish knife to scale the foot down to size, a shark fin hatchet for hacking hoodlums, 2 ninja stars, 1 for each hand, and a killer pizza, the pizza that slices back. Don's the first turtle to perfect his storage shell. Not only can he hide his weapon arsenal in his back, but he can also sneak secret sewer stuff past the Foot Clan. Go ahead, try him out, but don't be surprised by his tricky turtle insides. Okay, that was a mouthful. So let's get him out of here and check out that fish knife and shark fin hatchet. Those ought to look pretty neat. And as I've said before, always be careful when being a ninja and using your weapon of choice. And today mine is the box cutter for opening up various toys very carefully. Here is the card back without the action figure on it. Has that neat explosion look like it's blowing the wall out of the sewer with bricks flying everywhere. And the inside of it shows the inside of his shell just behind where the figure was. But this one, if it's anything like the other two, don't have all of that room in there for that stuff. So let's check it out and see. Here is Donatello with his sewer slingshot. Let's get that little tie taken care of to free up his ninja stars. There's a piece of tape going across his bow staff. It also holds in the pizza, the killer pizza. And here we have the shark knife, or the fish knife, and the shark fin hatchet. Now Donatello also has a little bit of these plastic ties on him. So very carefully find a good spot to free those up without cutting him. And we can slide him right out. And here we have Donatello with that famous turtle grin. It looks a lot like the action figure in the character in the comic books. He too has the simple articulation of his brothers, with his shoulders moving and his elbows twisting left and right, but not bending. His legs move at the hip to swing out into a sitting position. And his were, in the cartoon, the color purple was how you could tell him apart from the other turtles. Also, the D on his belt there, because Donatello had his bow staff and he had the purple bandana. And this one also has, oh look, this is where on his back you have his bow staff stuck there. And on the inside of his storage shell, there is a place to stick the ninja stars, one on top of the other. Not quite like it was on the package, but it's still pretty good. And his killer saw blade pizza fits right nicely in there, like so. And it clips down pretty easily. So, let's see if I can slide his bow staff into his back piece here. And that's what it looks like. And he also has his sewer slingshot, which fits pretty nice in his hand. See if I can make it look like he's pulling it back. There we go. Trying to take out a foot soldier. Here is his shark fin knife, or shark fin hatchet. And if you look closely, it is a shark fin that looks like it's seen better days. With a simple handle. And it fits right in his hand. Now let's check out the fish knife. If you look closely, it looks like a fish with a blade sticking out of his mouth. Pretty detailed for a accessory. But it's pretty darn neat. I'll have to say that. And it too fits pretty easily into his hand. Now let's open his shell back up. Oh, there goes his pizza. But let's put his smaller things in there. Put his slingshot in this hand. And his pizza in this hand. And it can make him look like he's eating the pizza. That's pretty neat. It just lines up just right. It's like they almost planned it that way. Now let's put these back in there for safekeeping. Let's see what else we can fit in there. Will that fit in there too? Hey, check it out. It does. He has all his accessories in his storage shell. And he's ready to go into action with his bow staff. So here is Donatello of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the storage shell. Definitely a nice collection to nice addition to my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now be sure to join us again when I unbox the final turtle, Leonardo. And if you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below. See y'all next time.